Okay, let's warm up. So all your heavy weights, step option, and let's just move it around here. So just get the blood flowing, and take it forward, big arm circle, and up, relax that back. All right, let's just rotate around here. Brace and rotate. Good, 2, and 1, and let's just do one arm at a time here. Bring it right up, open up through those shoulders, and up, and up. Let's go 2, and 1, good. Let's do that reach and pull, so we really lengthen, and reach that knee right up, reach the hands down. 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back, and let's go side to side, sliding out, press into that heel, and out. Good, 2 more, and 1. Good, and let's do that hinge. Here we go, hinge at the hips, and up, down, and up. Good. Let's go 3, and 2. 1 more. All right, little dig and scoop. Whew, feel the hamstrings. Dig and scoop. Let's go 4, and 3. Last 2, and 1 more. Good. Okay, couple squats here. So hip width stance. Get those glutes right down towards the floor, sitting back. Good. 3, and up, and 2, and 1. Good. Okay, let's just do a few jacks, high or low, just to get the heart rate up a little bit. 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's walk it out. Let's stretch out in our plank all the way out to your plank. And let's do it down dog. Stretch. And back to plank. And down dog. Pump up those legs a little bit. All right, back to plank. Come on down, hands and knees. Round and arch that back. Stretch out. And one more time, round and arch. Let's do our donkey kicks. Up. Ooh, right up. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's switch other side. Up. Up. And 2, and 1. And then a few bird dogs. So opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthen it right out. Reach. And reach. Let's go 4, and 3. Last 2, and 1. One more time. Let's do our down dog. Stretch it out. Back to plank. Bring it down to hands and knees. All right, we're gonna start with a little bit of core. So you're gonna want one weight for some plank drags. So one, just gonna have a medium weight. And then we're gonna pull it over and under. Okay, we're gonna do 20 of these. So find your plank, straight arm, dumbbell back of the hand. Let's go 1. Pull it across. 2, 3. Get the hips down, brace the core. Here is 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, and 2, and 3. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Good. Okay, put that weight to the side. That's and glutes. And let's go 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, we're gonna do a little side plank. And come on down. You can keep the bottom knee down if you want. Otherwise, up to our full side plank. And tuck it under, reach it up. Tuck it under, reach it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Good. Let's switch. Okay. And we're gonna come right up. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna finish on our back. All right, come on down. Legs right up. Okay, so you can have your hands in back of the head, or you're just gonna raise the arms above the floor, lift the head and shoulders, legs are straight. We're gonna go down, pulse, up, down, pulse, up, pulse. One leg at the bottom, bring it up, down, up, up. Get that little straight leg pulse. Let's go 10, and 9, 8. Tuck the chin. 7. Back presses into the floor. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now lower for a second. Bring your knees in. We're going to bring the feet together, the knees out. Support the head with the hands. Bring it up, and we're going to lengthen the legs out. And then bring the knees out, or knees come out as you pull the legs in. Lengthen, knees come together, and out. Lengthen, and pull. Press your back down. Ooh, feel the abs. Let's go 8, and 7. Squeeze those in your 5, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, we got the core. All right, let's take a little ball for a second. Roll it up. Okay, we're gonna get going with legs. So, sticking with the theme we did last week. 3 different parts. Try to get through them all. First one is 4 sets of 8. Okay, so 4 exercises, 4 rounds, 8 reps. Let me just tell you so you have your weights handy. We have a goblet squat. It's a 1.5. You're gonna want 1 single heavy. You're gonna want a mat or a towel. I have this little pad thing. We're gonna do a split squat to the floor with 1 weight, and I want you to try to bring your knee all the way down to the floor. So it's a shorter stance. You hinge slightly forward. I want you to tap that knee down to the floor if you can. So leave that back here. If you have like a towel or a mat, fold it up, that would work too. We're gonna do a front hold squat. So we're gonna try to hold it up now it's here on our shoulders, mimicking the bar on our back. If you're not comfortable with that, you can always do suitcase. We do have a suitcase coming up later. And we're gonna do a 1.5 sumo. So keep a super heavy for your sumo. Keep a heavier for your goblet, 1.5. Keep a heavy for that split squat. And 2 heavy for the front hold. I'm gonna try 25 for my front hold. Okay, so lots of weights. But we only have 4 exercises, 4 rounds, 8 reps. Okay, let's start with our sumo. It's a 1.5. So down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. 8 of those. Bring that weight up. Okay, hip width stance. Feet on the floor, heels on the floor. Big breath. Are we ready? Let's do this. Down, halfway up, down, all the way up. First squats are always the toughest. Down, halfway, and up. So it's like a little slow motion pulse. This is 3. And 4. Up. Let's go 5. Use your breath. Up. And 6. Up. 7. Breathe. Let's do 1 more. Down. And up. Okay. Put that down. Okay. So this is that split squat to the floor. Okay. I'm going to try 35. I'll see. I might have to go lighter. So you're going to have that 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. want to try to go right down with that knee to the floor if you can. Hinging slightly forward, hold the weight. Let's go down 1. And up, load that front leg. 2, back leg is not doing a lot here. 3, pressing onto the floor, hinge slightly forward. 5, whew. 6, 7, 1 more. 8, we need to switch. Other side. Okay, shorter stance, shoulders back. 1, this is my harder side. And 2, one side is always harder. 3, whew. 4, 5, here we go. 6, 7, 1 more. 8, whew, that burns. That burns. Okay, front hold, squat. So the hard part is getting them up on the shoulders. Bring them up, rest them right on your shoulders, mimicking the bar. Toes slightly out if you want. And let's get down low into our squat. Here we go, down and up 1. Squeeze your butt. And 2. 30, hips right back. 4. Up 5. And 6. Here we go. 7. And 8. Ooh. Okay, we're working our way through. Sumo, 1.5, like we did with our goblet. So 1 heavy. If you don't have 1 heavy, go with 2. You always use like 225s if you want. Okay, let's pick it up. All right, wide stance now, super wide. We're ready. We hinge slightly forward, dumbbell goes straight down, down, halfway up, down, up and squeeze. Here's 2. Keep that tension. And 3. Up. Here's 4. Up. And 5. Up. 6. Up. And 7. Up. 1 more. 8. Up. That is 1 round. 1 of 4. Whew. We do that again. Okay. Big breath in. Take your time. Or go back to our goblet. So, see how you felt? If you need to adjust any weight. Ooh. 2nd round. Grab your heavy. Bring it up. It's a little bit more narrow stance than we had for the last one for our sumo. 1.5. Okay, big breath. Down. Halfway. Up. And 2. Up. And 3. Up. Good. Here we go. 4. Up. And 5. Up. 6. Get those glutes and quads. 7. Up. And 8. Up. Whew. Put that down. Okay. Our single dumbbell split squat on the floor. Whew. Find your pad, your mat, towel, something for that knee. All the way down if we can. Hinge slightly forward. We're into that front leg. 1. And up. And 2. Up. Load that leg. 3. Whew. Full range of motion. 4. 5. 6. Let's go. 7. 1 more. Oh, that is 8. She's tough. Okay. Other side. Brace that core. Ready. 1. Load that leg. 2. Up. 3. 4. 5. And 6. 7. 1 more. That is 8. Good work. Put that down. Okay. Front hold squat. Right back to it. Grab those weights. Bring them up. Whew. Okay, separate your feet. Relax the neck. We ready? Front squat. Let's go 1. And 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. And 5. 6. 7. One more. 8. Squeeze your bum. Put those down. Whew. Okay. Back to sumo. We're gonna get a little drink after we finish this. This will be 2 rounds. Halfway through this first part. Okay. Grab that weight. Shoulders are right back. Wide stance. Toes out. Down. All the way up. And down. All the way up. Here is 3. Up. And 4. Up. And 5. Up. Here we go. 6. Up. Relax that jaw. 7. We want to grit our teeth. Don't do that. And 8. Up. Good. Down. Let's go a little sit. Whew. Halfway. 2 to go. 2 to go. Okay, stretch out a little bit. Shake it out. Back to our goblet. Set 3. Okay. Carefully pick up that weight. Bring it up. Okay. 1.5. Big breath in. And here we go. Down. And up. And down. It's a little pulse. Up. Here is 3. Up. And 4. Up. 5. Up. And 6. Up. Here we go, last 2. And 1 more. Down. Up. Okay, put that down. Whew. Back to our split squat on the floor. 1 heavy. All right. Grab it. 3rd set of these. Okay, your knee is coming all the way down if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Ready? Let's do this. 1. And up. And 2. Up. Here we go. 3. Up. 4. And 5. Up. 6. Ooh, feel the legs. 7. 1 more. That is 8. Other side. Reset. Ready? Whew. Okay, here we go. 1. And 2. Up. 3. Up. And 4. Pressing it off foot. 5. 6. 1 more. 8. Up. All right. It's done. Okay, we're nice and warm. For sure. first set. Let's finish this sumo. Shoulders back. Get down to pick it up. Ooh. Here we go. Down, halfway up. One, squeeze. Two. Three, here we go. Four. Five. Six. Two more. Seven. One more. Eight. Amazing. Put that down. We have one more time. Whew. Okay, we made it to our fourth set. Let's work hard on this one. Then we'll get a good break. And I'll tell you what's coming for part two. Okay. Whew. Let's grab that weight carefully. Bring it up. Under the chin. Hang on tight. Goblet. Alright. Keep it tight. Tight to the chest. Down. And up. And two. Up. Three. Up. And four. Up. Let's go. Five. Up. Six. Up. Two more. And one more. Down. Up. Good. Okay, we can put that one down for now. Ooh, should be feeling some fatigue. A lot of fatigue. All right, back to our split squat on the floor. Okay. Whew, bring that one leg forward. Right into that front leg, right? Back knee's just touching down. One. The front leg is taking the load of the work. Two. Three. And four. Up. And five. Up. Six. Seven. One more. That is eight. We switch. Ready? And one. Up. And two. Here we go. Three. Up. All right. Four. Five. Six. Seven. One more. Eight. Oh, it's good to have those done, right? Woo. What a killer. Okay, so let's go back to our front hold squat. Let's get this done. We have a drink coming. Whew. Okay. Bring them up. Rest them on the shoulders. Toes slightly out if you need to. And full range of motion. Here we go. One. Up. Two. Up. Three. Four. Six. Here we go. Two more. Seven. One more. Eight. Beautiful. Goes down. Sumo and a drink. Need a heavy. All right, grab your super heavy one. Whew. Are we ready? Breathing heavy. I know. Two or one. Whatever gives you heavy weight, down. And up. Here we go. Two. And up. And three. Up. Here we go. Four. Up. And five. And six. Two more. Seven. And one more. Down. And up. Good. Put that heavy down. Let's grab a drink. It's our first part. Four sets done. Good work. All right, we're moving on. Second, we have it. Okay. Whew. elevated. And we're gonna work our 2 dumbbell heavy suitcase squat. I'm gonna try to go 230. So I want you to try to go heavy. Heavy as you can. So have those ready. Oh yeah, 12 reps. I know. 12 is more off to 8, but we're gonna try 4 sets of 12. 4 new exercises. Heels up, squat. With your step, we are going to do a slow step down. So if you want, you can use something for support because you're going to have the one leg in your hand. So if my right foot is on, I'm holding with the right hand. I want you to lean forward. I want you to come up, and I want you just to tap that back toe down and bring it up. So this back leg is staying straight. So you're going down, sorry, up, and then tapping that back foot down for the floor. So if you want to use something for support, I'm going to try, well, we'll see. You can just go a little heavier if you have support. If you don't have a step, we're going to do that same thing. Step it back and up. So you just step it right back into a deep straight leg lunge, and then I want you to just try to step it up, just tapping the toe up. So you can totally do it without the step. So I just want to load that front leg. So we're really using the front leg and not the back. We're doing some stiff-legged deadlifts, 2 weights, 12. And then lastly, we're going to do a goblet, curtsy pulse, knee up. And we're going to do each side for 12. So it's going to be hard. So make sure you have some weight, some room around you. And you can grab your different weights. Okay, heels up, suitcase is first. Whew. Okay, 12 is going to feel like a marathon. But we can do this. It's going to feel heavy. Okay, bring them up there beside you, shoulders back, heels up if you can. This just lets your ankles have some mobility here so you can get a nice deep squat. Ready? And let's go down and up for 1. Squeeze your glutes. And 2. Up. 3. 4. 5. Here we go. 6. 7. 8. Okay, last 4. Mentally, it's a challenge too. And 3. Good. Last 2. 1 more. Down. Up. Okay. So just set those weights down. We'll be doing that 3 more times. Okay, this is our slow step down. I'm going to try a 25. All right. I'm going to try it without support and see. So my right leg is on, and you're kind of on that angle, right? So you can step it up and then step that back leg down. Hinge forward. We step it up, and then just need to tap that straight leg down. Up. Oh man, this is hard. Down. And 3. Load that front leg. 4. 5. Whew. 6. Starts to burn, right? 7. 8. 9. 10. Don't let that knee fall in. 1. Whew. And 2. Whew. If that knee that's up is starting to fall in, go down and wait. Just go down and wait a bit. Okay, so first we gotta do the other side. We don't want to be uneven. Okay. Whew. Other side. Okay, so load that leg. I feel like this is gonna be my weaker side. Ready? Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Hinge into that leg. 3. Here we go. 4. 5. You could use a wall around you for support. 6. A chair if you need it. 7. Here we go. 8. Okay. Whew. 4. 3. Last 2. Up. And 1. Up. Whew. Bring it down. That is hard. chest prep. Up. 4. Up. Okay, 5. Up. 6. Up. And 7. Up. Here we go, 8. All right. We're getting heavy. 9. And 10. Okay. 2 more. 2. Last one. Up. Whew. It goes down. Whew. Okay, shake that out. My forearms too. Okay, we have a little goblet hold. We'll do that curtsy pulse and your knee up. So one heavy. I'm gonna try my 35. Okay, one heavy if you can. Whew. Bring it up. Okay, this is the end of a round. Ready? It's in tight. Back, pulse, up. And curtsy, pulse, up. Here is 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. And 8. Okay, this is where we get stronger or we fall over. If you have to put on a weight, you can. 3. Up. And 2. And last one. Up. Take a break for a sec. The brain is so used to 8 and 10. Whew. 12 is killer. Okay, should be breathless. All right, wait to the other side. So bring it up. Hold on tight. And over and back. 1. Up. And 2. Up. Whew. It's like a shaky. 3. Up. 4. Bringing that knee up is hard. 5. Up. 6. Load the leg. Here we go. 7. Up. And 8. Up. Last 4. Up. 3. Up. And 2. Up. We're doing one more. Here we go. Over. Back. Up. Put it down. Grab a drink. Whew. Okay, so 1 round down. 3 to go. This is 4. It's the bad news. Good news is the last round will probably only get a set or 2. The last series of exercises. So that is good. It's our last 4-rounder. See if we survive it. Okay, wipe the sweat. Whew. Back to our suitcase squat. So stretch out a little bit. Loosen up through the shoulders. Okay, ready? Let's pick these weights up. Ooh, we got it. Heels are up, balls of the feet on the floor. Let's squat. 1 and up. And 2. And up. Here we go. 3. And 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay, here's 10. Let's do 2 more. Ready? 2. And last one. Down. Up. Good. Goes down. Ooh. Back to these step ups. Oh, kind of dreading this one. Okay, grab your weight. Ooh. Step up. Straight leg steps back down. Load that leg. Hinge into it. And let's go up 1. And down. Tell yourself you can do it. 2. Whew. Think about how strong you are. 3. Not how hard it is. 4. Slow. Other side. Breathe for a sec. Ready? Okay. Step up. 1. Back straight. 2. So the goal is to load the top leg, right? 4. 5. 6. 7. Here is 8. Okay. 9. Okay, we can do 2 more. Back, up, and back, up. Okay, burning. Stiff-legged deadlift is next. Put that one down. Okay, 2 weights for our stiff-legged deadlift. Let's grab it. Shoulders back. Dumbbells in tight to the legs. Shoot the hips back. Hinge. No rounding. Up. Drive your heels through the floor. Think about the glutes and hamstrings squeezing and working. 3. And 4. 5. 6. Here we go. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. You get your 12. It might be a different pace than me. Oh, good. Whew. Okay. I'll go with a 30 for my curtsy this time. Whew. My legs are shaky. Okay, breathe for a sec. Let's do these curtsies, and then we'll do a little 30 to 40 second water break. Bring it up. Under the chin. In tight. Make sure you have room. You're not going to step on anything. Ready? Curtsy pulse. Knee if you can. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Knee. 5. And 6. Up. 7. Up. Let's go. 8. Up. 9. Up. And 10. Okay, 2 more. Whew. Your butt should be on fire right now. Last one. Oh, check it out. Okay, we gotta even it out. Shoulders down. Ready. Back. Pulse. Up for 1. Here we go. 2. Up. And 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Load that leg. 7. 8. Get deep in your curtsy. Okay. This is 10. Here we go. And we're doing 2 more. Ready? 2. Up. And last one. Back. Pulse. Up. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna water break. We are halfway through part 2. All right, grab water. Whew. Drink up. You should be going heavy enough. You need a little break. Okay, so 2 more. Oh, 2 more. Okay, we're back to our heels up. Take around 5 seconds before we pick them up. Okay, so mentally prepare. Whew. Get your butt down, chest up to pick those weights up. Don't throw out your back, picking them up. Whew. Okay, shoulders back, heels up. Ready? Squat. And up. And 2. And up. Here we go. 3. and 4, up, 5, up, 6, 7, oh yeah, here we go, 8, 9, okay, 2 more, ready, 2, last one, oh, it feels good knowing we have 3 of those done, right? Oh, 3 done. Okay, back to our step ups. Whew. Sweaty, sweaty. Okay, grab that one weight. We're gonna load our leg, hinge into it, brace, use your breath. Here we go. 1 and 2, stepping back. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2 more. Ready? 2, and 1 more. Up. Whew. We gotta switch. Other side. Okay. Ready. Okay, load the leg. Up. 1. And down. And 2. Here we go. 3. 4. Up. 5. 6. 7. Here we go. 8. Right up. Press into the foot that's on the step. Here is 10. Up. 2 more. 2. And 1. That should be your max. Your leg should be like, no more. Mercy. Whew. Okay. Deadlift. 3rd set of deadlifts. Okay. Again, careful picking them up. Chest up. As you pick them up, use the legs. Shoulders back. Ready. And here we go. 1. And up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. 5. And 6. Up. 7. 8. 9. And this is 10. Okay, 2 more. Ready? 2. Okay, 1 more. Use those hamstrings. Up. Oh, put them down. Oh. Okay. Heavy. Curtsies. Okay. Breathe. Whew. Back to our curtsy. 3rd set. Grab your weight. Bring it up. You're getting there. I know. Okay. Whew. Let's do this. Back. Pulse. Up. Oh, yeah, we're pulsing. 2. Kind of thing. Are we pulsing? Yeah, we are. And 3. We want to add on. And 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. 8. Up. All right. 9. And 10. Good. 2 more. 2. And last one. Back. Up. Whew. Other glute. Ready? Over. And up for 1. 2. 3. 6. Side slower for me. 7. I'm burning so much. And 8. Last 4, ready? Curtsy, knee, and 3, knee, 2, 1 more. Back, up, put it down. Wipe the sweat. All right, that is 3. 3 done. What do we have for time? Okay, so we have 1 more. And we'll probably just have some hip thrusts and set of lunges, alternating lunges. So at least we know there's not a lot at the end. We gotta get through this one more time. Okay. Big breath in. We're back to our suitcase. Ready? Grab your weights. Pick them up. Feet up. Round 4. Okay. Here we go. Down and up. And 2. And up. 3. Up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Give me 2 more. 2. And 1 more. Okay, those are done. Check them off the list. Okay, step ups. I know we're not very excited about these. Let's grab our weight. Okay, we've done 3. We can do 1 more. Okay, step up, hinge, and let's go up for 1, and down, and up, 2, lower. Here we go. 3, 4. Okay, this is where we get stronger. So we're dying. 5, 6, up, 7, 8. Here we go. 9. All right, here we go. 10, and 2 more. 2, and 1 more. Up, and we switch. Other leg. Okay, switch it around. Shoulders back. Get your little hinge, and up 1. And 2. 3. Here we go. 4. 5. And 6. 7. Here we go. 8. Okay, 4 more. We're done these for the day. 4 for the week. 3. 2. Last 1. Up. Amazing. Okay, carefully come down. Okay, deadlift and our curtsy. So, we're not going to close up though. Okay, just a regular deadlift. Shake it up. Let's grab our weights. Pick them up. Let's finish these 2. Ready? Here we go. Hinge. Up. And 2. Up. Here we go. 3. Up. Squeeze your butt. 4. And 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. And 8. Okay. Other side, ready. Down, up 1, up 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on the home stretch. 7, 8. Let's do this. 2 left. 2. And last one. Oh, that is a lot on the glutes, the legs. Grab a drink. Okay, we are finishing off with lunges, bridges, 2 sets. Drink up. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 heavy weights, alternating reverse lunges. We're gonna do, let's go heavy and let's do 8 each leg. And then we're gonna be on our back for hip thrust. Option on the bench or you're gonna be on the floor. All right, so you wanna keep 1 heavy for your hip thrust. I'm gonna grab my 40. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that handy. And then I want you to go with 2 heavies for your lunges. 8 each leg. I'm gonna try to do 30s. I'm gonna try. Okay. Alternating legs to 16. Whew. This is our little finisher, quads and glutes. Ready? We only do 2 sets, so way better than 4. Okay, let's do this. Lunge 1 and up. 2, 3, alternate. 4, into that heel. Train track legs. 6, 7, here we go. 8, 9, and 10. Last 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put this down, put those down. Okay, if you're gonna use this step, let's come on down to the floor. Seated in front of the step. Otherwise, you're on your back on the floor. You're gonna grab the 1 heavy weight. Oh, my energy is like zip now. Okay, grab that weight. Bring it to your thighs. Okay, so you want your, just below the shoulder blades, at the edge of that step, you want your chin tucked. Let's come up. So we're in that reverse table, feet under the knees, tuck the chin, and you're gonna lower down the hips, up, squeeze, little pause, down, up, squeeze, down, pause. Here is 4, up, keep that chin tucked, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, another one, 8, hold it, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, carefully, put that weight down. We're gonna try to do one-legged. Okay, you can rest for a second. One-legged if you can, or do a little staggered stance. Okay, so come up, lift go. 1, and up, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we're halfway. 1, bend the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put them down. Okay. Bridges, hip thrust. Again. Then we will stretch. We got a lot in today. All right. Grab that heavy weight. Get over. Okay, we gotta bring it up. On those sides. Okay. Feet right over the knees. Tuck your chin. Okay, come on up. If you're ready, let's go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. And pause. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. 8, 7. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it down. Move that way. Okay, can we do one-legged? I know our legs are shaking. Okay, do what you can. Come on up. Adjust. Ready. Down up for 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. So good for the glutes. Last one. We switch. Ready. Down. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. And 8. Bring it down. We made it. Oh, we made it. Okay, let's come forward. Let's do a little seated figure 4. Put it right here. Cross that leg. Oh yeah, press it away. Feel that tight neck. Gentle with the press. Breathe. Let's switch sides. Cross. Press it away. Good. Okay, if you have a mat or a towel, let's do a little frog. So come on down, and I want you to bring, you're on your knees, I want you to bring your feet out, and then I want you to try to pull your hips back. So you're in like a frog position, and you're pulling those hips right back. Okay, release for a second. We're going to do it again. Pull your hips back. Make sure you pad those knees. And forward. That one is super humbling on the hips. Okay, right knee down. Left leg out. Now pull your butt back towards your heel. Stretch that left, or the leg that's out, the straight leg. Okay, let's switch. Other leg out. Pull your butt back towards your heel. Good. Okay, we're going to pad our knee. Good. And you're going to do a quad stretch. So you can stand and do a standing quad, or if you've got your step or the wall handy or something, you're going to pad the knee, and you're going to have that top of your foot up on that step or against the wall, something around you, and you're going to try to sit up tall. Bring that hip slightly forward. Oh, yeah, right here. Hip flexor into the psoas, your quad. Breathe, just don't force it. Such a good one. This one gets even deeper than when you're standing. Oh, okay, let's switch. Woo, it's a hard one. Okay, make sure you pad that knee. Come out slowly, don't force it. Bring the pelvis forward. Up tall. Breathe into it. Oh. Good. One more deep breath. Okay, release that. Whew. Okay, let's come to the down dog. Stretch, reset. Walk in, forward fold. Relax the head. We are rolling it up, up, up. Whew. Big reach. Lean to one side, lengthen. Over to the other, lengthen. Last one, right up. Release. And we are done. Yay. Whew. Officially done. Our body's done.